super nice having these boots, these NRS boundary boots now, because I can set my kayak up like in the water. Just makes things a crap ton easier. All right, officially finally ready to launch onto my pretty much most secret honey hole. I don't always slam here, but there's definitely some good fish here. Not a big lake. No motor today, just wanted to keep it all natty. And we're gonna paddle today. First time all season actually that I'll have paddled. So that's kind of exciting. Oh, got the crate. Got a new combo here. This is my 7-foot medium heavy Fenwick HMG spinning rod. And I have it paired with a Daiwa Fuego 2500 series spinning reel, and I am throwing my #1 worm of all time, little Zoom Magnum trick worm. I don't know about throwing the watermelon red now that I see how this water normally is. It's not this, I meant this water normally is pretty clear. Right now it's looking pretty dingy. First cast of the day. See if we can catch our first kayak fish of the year. A little breeze pushing me towards this point that I always like to fish before I get out to the main area of the lake. Usually there's a couple fish hanging out at this corner. It's been pretty reliable for me in the past. Just gonna cover this whole little corner here from left to right, because I know that the vegetation kind of empties out here right next to those reeds. I tend to see fish kind of staging up and hanging out in this area just because it's a nice little open pocket for them. I guess I'm only 10 minutes in, but still. I'd like to have a bite by now. Still just great getting out in the yak, man. Oh. Work has just been a little tough lately, and not complaining, but work has been a little tough lately, so it's nice to get out on the kayak. It'll be even nicer if I can actually hook up on a few fish. That's a fish. First fish. Yes, yes. Awesome. I knew this corner would hold a fish. It always does. First largie of the year off the kayak. Come on. Cold water. Right there. Not a big one. Yes, we're back. We're back, guys. Honey hole delivers. We're back, guys. We are back. Top shank of your hook. Just bite the head off. The worm is not shot. Just lose half an inch on your worm. Keep fishing it. Get you a little more use out of that worm. And who knows, maybe that half-inch smaller worm will be that difference maker for you. It's all in your mind. We all fool ourselves into believing that all these different things make a difference, but it doesn't matter. Just kidding, I actually do think it matters. First time flipping tungsten right now. Actually, first time flipping tungsten punched too. Not punched, but pegged, sorry. Apologies, folks. Little T-rig. We're gonna see if we can make it happen here. Come on, Texas rig, please, please. I'm flipping up shallow right now because I have just a feeling some of these fish might have moved way up into this new cover that's available to them. There isn't much deep water here, that's the thing. I'm at 54 degrees now, so if anything, they'll probably just find the warmest water. Right now, I'm currently in the warmest water I've found. Not a great one. It hit like a good one. Sweet. Come here. Water's cold. Gotta give it that LFG sniff. Number 2 on the day. I'll take it. Peace. Well, the little journey into the backwaters didn't pay off, so we're gonna creep out of here now. Man, first time paddling all year. Get a good workout in. I do like paddling now that I'm doing it again. Whoa, something big just flashed right in front of me here. I think it was a carp. Time is now 12:46, guys. Oh. Only 2 fish to show for it so far. Both came on the watermelon red worm. Tossed around the Texas rig a little bit. Even tossed around the frog just a little bit. To no avail. Came back to the worm, but I threw a June bug color for a little while, thinking maybe color had something to do with it. Couldn't find him. Threw the chatterbait around then for a little while. Same deal. So here we are, drifting our way back, so to speak. Been on the water now for about 3 hours. Very little to show for it, but still feels good to have some heat hitting me. Couple of fish tugging on the line, and got to catch a couple of the first fish that I've caught ever on this reel and rod. So that's always nice when you got a new combo and you catch your first couple fish. Man, I can't talk right now. It's always nice when you have a new combo and you catch your first few fish on it, just to see how it does, how it handles them. You know, start figuring out how things cast. I'll tell you, between when I got out here and now, I'm night and day. Way more comfortable and knowledgeable of how this combo works and fishes well. One area I still haven't targeted yet is this offshore clump of weeds over here. It's the one area I haven't targeted yet. I think I'm gonna move over there just because it's something different. I like to call this area over here the highway because it's like a long, skinny channel that runs. It's vegetation, a clearing between the vegetation. And I find a lot of fish staging in here sometimes. That's a fish. Decent one. Cool, nice jump. Might have to do some surgery on you, fella. Yep, it's surgery time. That's alright, I know what to do to save you. First thing I want to do is get the worm off of the hook, so that way I'm just working with a hook. So now I'm just working with a hook. And now what I have to do is get this turned around in the fish's mouth so I can grab it. Oh, he's bleeding pretty good now. Yeah, we know. I'm sorry, guy. We might be able to save you. Might be able to save you. He's bleeding, but you see how the hook is outside of him now? Now hopefully we can reach in from the top. We did it. Look at that. That was a gut hooked bass. Here we go. 15-incher. Sweet. Alright. Fish number 3 on the day. 3rd fish of the year off the kayak. Saved it. It was a gut hooked fish. It's gonna do fine, I'll guarantee it. Got that hook turned around. And maybe if you guys didn't know that trick, now you know something. Alright. Thank you, thank you. Have a good one. He's peeing. catching them. Finally, we're back on the water catching some greenfish. Hit that thumbs up for that, guys. Look at that. The key is don't stop walking and don't look up to see how much is left. Definitely worn out after that. Between that staircase that I still have to deal with one more time, really twice because I have to walk down it and then walk back up it. But kayak's down there. I already walked back and put everything else away, but we came back to the honey hole, guys. First time out here this year, Lake X, I guess, whatever you want to call it. This is one of my local gems. I don't really want to give away where it's at. I don't necessarily have a huge audience to where it would blast out the spot anyways, but you know, sometimes you like to keep spots for yourself. This is one of those spots for me. It's not a giant lake by any stretch. We didn't slay the beast today either. We didn't catch a big old jolly green giant, but we did catch 4 fish, 1 fish shy of our first limit of the year. What are you gonna do? Tomorrow morning we're getting out again, so that's Sunday morning. It was nice to get out on a Saturday. Normally I don't get out on both days. We're doing that this weekend, so already a bonus that we get to go out twice. We caught 2 fish, we caught 4 fish. What am I talking about? So tomorrow morning we're gonna get out really bright and early. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I gotta walk down this staircase now to go grab the kayak. Main reason I normally almost always get this lake to myself is this giant staircase right here. It's 35 steps, by the way, in case you guys are curious. Yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button for me. Bass fishing is back. It's just a matter of time till we start catching them on the frog again, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for some more exciting stuff, and we're in it. We're finally back in the juice. Now it's just time to catch a big one. We gotta find one. I think we're gonna do it soon. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, guys, keep water hopping. And I'll see you soon.
Go have some fun.